A lot of new faces in the room. Alex, hi. I haven't said hi to everyone. I was running around fixing the screen. Oh, I'm Michael Brandt, Susan Buell's son, and I was a lucky one to have her as my mom, that's for sure. So Susan Stockdale, Susan Brandt, Susan Buell, and mom to many of you in this room, I'm sure. She was the sweetest woman you could ever meet. And I didn't even realize this until years later of her being around people that I knew and how she touched people. I just thought that's what my mom was. I mean, of course she was, but I just thought that's what a mother was. But she touched people so amazing. She's an angel on this earth, and she has touched every person's heart. When she was on her last days, I told her that she gave me enough love for 3 of my lives. And she filled up every person with that much love in her life. She was a caring and loving woman. Anytime I saw her, she asked me, "Do you have money in your wallet?" And I would say, "I have a credit card, a debit card, and 3 other credit cards, but no, I don't have any cash, Mom." And instantly a 5 or a 10 or a 20 would come out. And I'm like, "Mom, don't give me the money." Instantly. I'm like, wow, Mom, okay, I'll take it. Just to give you the sanctuary. She's bought me a lot of lunches, even in my adult life. Amazing woman. She has touched so many people just like that. She has been mothers to many, many people in this room. And as we've known each other, like John, I've been a mother to you, I know that. Amazing. John's Cassie's ex-husband, and but so close. Even in her last days, Sean would come, my dad would come. I love what the nurses would say. My dad would come in, he goes, "Yep, the ex gets the late shift." The ex-husband gets the late shift, midnight to 8 in the morning. And my dad, that's the amazing part of our family, is how close we were. I mean, we had Thanksgivings together, Christmases together with Ed and my dad. They got along excellent, and my mom still, they sent birthday presents to each other throughout the years, even though they've been divorced since I was 9 years old. But that's the kind of family my mom loved to have, and family is so important to her. So everyone in this room is part of your family. So, didn't know I was going to choke up this early, but here we go. Her first love was my dad. They met on Balboa Island, and my mom took the trolley, I think about 20 times to 30 times, until my dad would pay attention to her. Oh, my mom taught me persistence will get you a date with a pretty woman. Thank you. Or a pretty manicure. There you go. Excellent. They had a great love. They were always caring for each other, and that's what makes us a whole person as an adult. And that's what is amazing about our family. Her second love, in the back here, Ed Buell, came into our lives. I text my sister, how old was Mom when she met Ed? I can't remember. My mom always looked so dang young. 50? Okay. 52. 52. I was saying late 40s. But I remember, my mom didn't date for a long time. And she finally, she went off of a prescription with prednisone, and she lost a lot of weight. And all of a sudden, in the mall, somebody my age picked up on my mom. And she goes, "I think I can date again." So she started dating. She started going out with Caroline, Cassie, Carrie, which she's not here, and she had fun. She had a renewed life. And then she met Ed. And the funny thing is, they were all going to the same places, but they meet in our church. Capistrano, Dan's church here, our church. which is amazing. So it's beautiful. They go out and they're dancing and karaokeing and having fun, but they meet within a singles group in the church. So Ed has been godsend in our family. Gave my mom so much love. This is tough speech. I speak for a living. So I want to thank you, Ed. You're an amazing man. What you've done for my mom and how much love you've given her. She worked in a grocery store for years and years and years. 25 years in all. That's a lot of years in a grocery store. And I learned the grocery store was pretty good. Give you union benefits. We grew up on union benefits. We have nice smiles because of this. So I put 15 years into the grocery store myself. And she was a hard worker. My mom taught me hard work. I mean, maybe I work too hard now for my own business even, but she gave you that dedication. She lifted milk crates, and now they're wimpy milk crates. There's 4 gallons in them. Now, they used to be 6. She used to fling those around, and you guys know my skinny mom. She was strong. Even the nurses would say that. Your mom's strong. She fights me. Love that. Very strong woman. She worked hard. She raised me and my sister. And my sister, we and myself, we have so much love in our lives with Mom. Mom was amazing to us. I remember one time she took us late to work and she goes, I gotta pay a bill. And then we got on the 5 and you know where we went? Disneyland. That was my mom. Amazing, amazing woman. She was all about Christmas. Did anyone in here get a Christmas present from my mom? Yeah. My mom, when she worked at the grocery store, she would have all these bags. I'm like, what are you doing? What are all these bags? She'd give a present to everyone in the whole grocery store. And there's like 100 people in the grocery store. Amazing, amazing woman. And Christmas was amazing for us. We had the Bloomingdale's Christmas. The tree was decorated to perfection and presents were amazing. My mom was an amazing decorator. Sally can say it herself, right? She should have been a decorator in her career. If anyone's been to my mom's house and seen how she decorates, she just loves decorating, and I love that. And being raised by 2 women, I can wrap a present, I can wrap a bow, I know things that most men don't know. Wow. Why do you know that? I don't know. And then about 30, I go, oh, I think I was because I was raised 2 women, even the dog was a girl. Oh. It was tough, but good. So, my dad was there too, but he was raising my brother Jeff, which he's a gift, that's for sure. Not my brother. So, amazing family we had growing up. Amazing times. We had so much fun at that house in Villa Riena, and it was great. Paul, Jean, I mean, everyone back there, Sally. We grew up on that neighborhood, and Mom they were strong. I remember one time, late at night, my mom calls, and we're looking for Cassie. Where is she? It's late, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? She always gone this late. Since when did you find out about this? And they get in the car, they go get her from Sean. Yes, Sean, troublemaker.
Thanks, Mark.
So, amazing family though. That cul-de-sac was awesome. We had block parties, we had fireworks shows, everything was fun in that neighborhood. It was like, we could do a sitcom with that exact neighborhood. Amazing family there. So. And Jacob, Christmas. What was it like with Christmas? My mom has 1 grandchild.
2 now.
2 now, yes.
Sammy?
Yes, but the first one was a long wait. He must about 40 presents every Christmas. And these were major ones. I'm talking about pressure on a kid to open that many presents in front of everyone. Another one! What do I him down. So, great love. My mom loved family, but she loved animals too. You want to talk about Villa Riena? Everybody knew 23211 was the place that stray cats could live for a long time. They come, my mom would feed them, and all of a sudden we have another cat. I think we had about 6 or 5 at one. We weren't the cat lady.
You know how it worked, right?
Oh yeah.
Wait till, Mom, but look, it's so cute.
It's so cute. And then, she was a sucker. She worked at a grocery store, so it was easy to pick up a couple more cans of cat food. So, just full of love. She was by far the most loving and caring woman. She also loved to garden. I know when Dad moved into their house, they actually won in Mission Viejo the back patio from her gardening. But that gardening has given her so much love. And I believe 5 years ago, we were possibly going to do a lung transplant. And it was going to if she did the lung transplant, she was going to not be able to garden. And she loved to garden. So for her to garden and take the time and make a beautiful backyard. And you want to talk about Snow White? You know how you open the drapes and the birds are there, and well, it was ducks, hawks, deer, rabbits. Ed, am I missing anything? and years. My grandpa lived in the same house for 10 years before, 15 years before. It was not like that. My mom moved in, it was like Snow White, and just amazing how she's just the sweetest woman. And I mean, everyone's going to miss her, but this is a celebration for her. Don't be sad for her. She had an amazing life. She's in our memories, and she's in a happier place right now. So, thank you so much. Anyone else that wants to come up? I know I just gave you a heads up. Let's get the unshy people up here first, and anybody who wants to talk about something about my mom, Susan Buell. If you want to say something, come on, Sean. You're not shy. Get up here. And if you don't want to come up there, I can bring the mic to you also if you want to just say something. No one on the spot here, but...